Hello loved one, today we are going to talk about a common myth many of us mothers fall into, blaming our mommy belly on a slow metabolism. Trust me, there's more going on, and on this platform we're going to get real, sister. I'm here for you to help you shed the lies so that you can see clearly to start taking actions towards shedding that belly fat and achieving your weight loss goals. And if you hit the subscribe button and apply what you learn on this platform and in the Shed Mommy Belly Challenge with me as your coach, you will see sustainable results. So let's dive into what's really going on with that stubborn belly fat. All right? Now let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. This slow metabolism excuse. Now, how many of us have blamed our mommy belly on a slow metabolism? It's not my fault. I just have a slow metabolism and it comes with age. It feels like the easiest answer when that extra belly fat just won't budge and when the scale isn't moving. But here's the truth. Most of us don't actually have a slow metabolism. In fact, for many women, their metabolism is just fine. So let's get clear on what exactly is metabolism. Now, metabolism is a series of complex chemical reactions and processes that occur in every cell to convert the food and drinks that we eat into energy. All those details of gluconeogenesis, Krebs cycle, ketogenesis, all those reactions that we were taught in medical school that most of us found boring and we're not just listening. Let me simplify it for you today. Metabolism is like the engine, the body's fuel burning system that happens at cellular level. It breaks down nutrients and uses them for energy to fuel everything in your body, from breathing to moving to thinking. It helps keeps your body running smoothly, right? So while it can slow down a bit with age, it is rarely the main reason why that belly fat is sticking around. So the question is, are you breathing? Is your heart beating? Can you move around? Can you hear me? When you touch a hot surface by mistake, do you move your hand quickly? Then your metabolism is fine. Don't overcomplicate weight loss, okay? So if it's not metabolism that would take the blame for that belly fat, what is? In this video, we're going to break it down and talk about what's really going on so that you can start taking actions to achieve your weight loss goals. So now, turn off distractions and lend me your ears. When last did you hear that? Lend me your ears. It's been a while. Anyway, so what's really causing that belly fat? Let me break it down for you. Number one, chronic stress. Now, when you're stressed, whether it's from work, business, being a wife, a mom, a daughter, a sister, a church member, a citizen, trying to balance it all, trying to be the savior of the world, all of that wannabe superwoman. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, a stress hormone. Now, cortisol will signal your body to hold on to fat, particularly around the belly, to ensure that you are ready for fight or flight. So think of fat as a bundle of energy, like a fuel tank, right? If you're embarking on a long journey, you will fill your tank to the brim, right? Just in case, story for the gods, you don't find a gas station. You want to be prepared, right? Now, in the same way, your body stores fat as a reserve so it doesn't run out of fuel when stress kicks in. This is why chronic stress can make belly fat so stubborn to go away. So managing stress is key to getting rid of that mommy belly. It's like telling your body it doesn't need to keep that extra fall anymore, right? It's like saying, I don't need it anymore. I am not fighting anybody in my mind. I am not fighting anybody in my household. I am not fighting my husband in my mind. I am not fighting anyone in my workplace in my mind. Please don't keep that extra fall. Please don't keep it. Right? So that's what happens when you're stressed and you hold on to people in your mind. Okay, so can we let slow metabolism rest now? All right. If you are still holding on to that excuse, let's look at number 2 and 3 reasons why slow metabolism is not the reason for your stubborn belly fat. And the second main reason for that stubborn belly fat not going away is poor sleep. I know sleep can be hard to come by, especially as a working mom, right? When you're juggling everything, kids, work, appointments, and all the things on your never-ending to-do list. Trust me, I have been there, combining exams and all of that. But here's the thing, sleep isn't just about resting. Now, when you skip out on sleep, it's like trying to drive a car with a faulty engine, right? It might keep running, but not smoothly. Lack of sleep throws your hormones out of balance. It can now increase cravings and make your body hold on to fat, particularly around the belly. So while we often think that it's just about metabolism, sleep is like the key to the engine. So make time to turn off that engine and sleep. It's okay to sleep. The world will not fall apart while you're sleeping, okay? Now, the third main reason I found for that stubborn belly fat not going away is eating habits. Now, notice I said eating habits, not eating healthy foods. A lot of people have confused this and mixed it up. That's why a lot of people are eating healthy foods but still are not able to lose weight. In order to help you clarify this confusion, I have put together a valuable resource as a guide to simplify the process and help you master your meals. Now click the link in the description so you can get your copy today. Now this car analogy that I learned has transformed my eating habits, and it has helped me a lot to simplify and understand this weight loss dynamics, right? So I want you to think of your body like a car and food as fuel. Now, what most of us adults do when we want to lose weight is to start skipping meals. So technically, we drive our car on E, empty tank, all day. And then in the evening, you now fill the tank and park it in the garage and sleep. And the body is like, what do I do with all this fuel? Let's store it in the belly. Oh yeah, move, let's go. You get down, right? Okay, now this analogy helped me understand that we should be eating during the day and fasting in the evening to allow the body to rest, recover, and heal. We shouldn't be munching day and night round the clock. Now, let me give you an example to further clarify this for you, right? A healthy eating habit could be something like, I don't eat after 6 p.m. or I only eat my first meal around 11 a.m., right? So a healthy eating habit is not about you eating an apple instead of a chips at midnight just because the apple is a healthy food. The question is, why are you eating apple in the middle of the night? It's not about whether it's healthy or not. Why are you fueling your car and body in the middle of the night? Where are you driving into? You get? Okay. So this car analogy has really helped me understand the dynamics. So skipping meals during the day because you are too busy can lead to weight gain, especially around the belly. Or eating habits like eating your children's leftover lunches because you don't want to waste food, or eating while cooking. All of those small everyday random munching choices adds up and contribute to that belly fat. We greatly underestimate how much fuel and food we consume on a daily basis. So if you're able to discipline yourself to create consistent, healthy eating habits, it's going to be very essential to helping you get rid of that belly fat. Remember, it is about healthy eating habits, not just healthy eating foods. You can eat salad and gain weight nicely, okay? All right. So what have we learned so far? We now know that saying that slow metabolism is the reason for your belly fat is a myth and an excuse. We now know the main reasons why that belly fat is hanging around: chronic stress, poor sleep, and your eating habits. So if metabolism is not to be blamed, let's talk about how it actually works and how we can help support it, because it is the engine to our weight loss goals. Metabolism is influenced by several factors. We're going to talk about 3 of them. Now, the first one is age. Now, let's clarify this once and for all. Yes, metabolism slows down a little as we age, but it is not enough to cause significant belly fat. The decline is gradual, and it is not the main driver of weight gain. So after watching this video, when next you hear someone says, "Oh, belly fat comes with age because your metabolism slows down as you age," tell them, no. Dr. Sandra said your metabolism is fine and your belly fat is hanging around because of chronic stress, poor sleep, and your eating habits. And if you manage that, your belly fat will disappear regardless of your age. Okay, good. Now hit the subscribe button because you're going to gain a lot of clarity on this platform. Right? And if they are talking too much or trying to argue with you, tell them to apply to join the Shed Mommy Belly Challenge. The link is in the description. Okay? Now, another factor that influences metabolism is muscle mass. Now, more muscle means a higher metabolism because muscle tissue burns more calories than fat, even when you're resting. So this is why strength training and building lean muscle are so important. Now, I talked about that in my other video on the roadmap to shed belly fat. Now, you can do strength training with weights, body weight, yoga, calisthenics in your house, in the gym, on the street, or at work. Figure out what works for you and what fits into your motherhood lifestyle. There is no right method and there's no wrong method. Just find what works for you and just follow the principles. Now, don't go and start searching for the best workout. Right? That's a form of self-sabotage and information overload, which will lead to analysis by paralysis. And I talked about this in my other video and how to help you stop doing it so you can actually take actions towards your goals. Now, another factor that influences metabolism is activity level. How active you are plays a huge role. Even small things like walking more or standing instead of sitting can boost your daily energy burn, right? Regular movement keeps your metabolism working efficiently. It is the engine. So instead of stressing over trying to speed up your metabolism, trying to calculate your metabolic rate, shift your focus to building supportive habits that will naturally help you manage your weight and your overall health easily and effortlessly. Work with your body, not against it. Now, so if you understand that, this car analogy is amazing. So if you understand that your body is the car and metabolism is the engine, and the food and drinks you consume is the fuel, and your belly is the fuel tank, then you will really understand the dynamics of weight gain. As long as you are consuming fuel that you are not using, it will be stored in the fuel tank. I have simplified this so much for you so that you can start taking action towards shedding that belly fat. Move your body every day, okay? All right, loved one. Now, when we blame metabolism, we give away our power. But when we take control of the things that we can change, that's when transformation happens. Now, as Christian moms, we know that our body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. It houses our spirit, soul, mind, wills, and emotions, right? So treating it with respect, love, and care is part of honoring that temple. Your wellness journey isn't just about losing weight. It's about stepping into the fullness of who God created you to be, to have dominion. God didn't design us to live defeated lives, feeling stuck in our bodies. When we stay connected to the vine and take care of our health, we are stepping into our purpose and setting an example for our children. All right? Now I'm going to share with you a simple system, to help you implement today to start getting rid of that belly fat. Now, step 1, start by managing stress by reconnecting with God and renewing your mind with His Word. Remember, stress is an internal response to external triggers. It is your body that is responding to the stress. Not your boss, not your co-workers, not your husband, not your children. They will drink water, drop cup, and sleep nicely. Your body will bear the consequences. That's why stress management is crucial, right? So take time to connect with God. Meditate on His Word. Make that time, because when you are at peace within, your body feels safe to let go of that fat it's been holding on to. Now reconnect back to God, because the only place you can release the emotional stress, the mental stress, is in His presence. And I'm not talking about going to church. I'm talking about His presence in your own home. Yes, you can have your own connection. And I cannot stop recommending this, because He is the only one that will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. And when you are at peace with yourself and comfortable in your own skin and design, the body will release the fat that is holding on to easily and effortlessly, because you are enough. You are loved by an almighty God, right? You are not in competition with anyone. There's nothing to prove and there's nothing to hide. I am that I am, right? That's one of the core principles that has helped me shed mental weight, emotional weight, and eventually physical weight. Because if I tell you that it's because I ate 50 grams of protein 3 times daily with broccoli only, and I didn't eat any pizza or ice cream, it sounds exciting, but it's not true, and it's not the whole big picture. And so most of us get caught up with methods instead of just looking for the principle and then design a method that we love, because the method that works for me may not work for you because of our differences in lifestyle, location, needs, and wants, right? That's why on this platform and in the Shed Mommy Belly Challenge, I don't tell you what to eat or how to move your body. because I understand the power that you have. You just can't see it yet. And so my job is just to introduce you to yourself by elevating your self-image and giving you the tools to manage stress, to become self-disciplined, to master your mind and emotions so that you are able to make clearer, better decisions with the information you already have. I understand the power that the human body has to heal itself. Now, have you caught yourself before and watched the healing process? It is phenomenal, right? It is amazing. And it is that amazing that even though technology has made remarkable advancements in medicine and healthcare, it has not yet been able to fully replicate the complex healing mechanisms of the human body. That is why I highly recommend that you stay connected to God, the manufacturer of the body, and read the manual that came with it. You are a phenomenal human being, right? Your wellness, your fingerprint cannot be replicated. That's how detailed God was when He created you, right? So stop dulling in life. Stop trying to look like a photocopy. You are fearfully and wonderfully made and loved just as you are. Don't settle for less than God's original design. Okay? Alright, right? I am not better than you. I am no more blessed than you. I don't have special genes, right? I am not more favored than you. God does not have favorites. God cannot be mocked. He has laws and principles, and when you apply them in your own life, you will get the same results too. You don't have to fake what can be real, okay? And comparison is an excuse for you not to tap into your own potential and your own uniqueness. And that's why when you become a member of the Vibrant Working Mom Academy, we will embark on a journey to become the best version of yourself. Okay? Now, the second simple system to shed belly fat that I recommend is move your body. Now, it doesn't have to be complicated. I have already talked about this. Whether it's brisk walk, dancing, quick workouts, tennis, whatever it is, just start moving. Move and move every day. Okay? The more active you are, the easier it is to lose belly fat. That is, the easier it is to burn the fuel in your fuel tank. Remember, fat is just a bundle of energy. Now, the third simple system to help you shed belly fat is to eat intentionally. Now, you want to focus on one meal at a time. Replace sugary snacks with whole foods like maybe fruits or nuts. Swap processed meals for real home cooked options. Now, these little changes will help you shed the belly fat without feeling deprived. And so that's why in the Healthy Eating Blueprint, the valuable resource that I was telling you about, I'll put a link in the description. I share with you the 10 steps to help you transition your diet. You don't have to go from fries and soda to broccoli and salad overnight. There is a process, and I have simplified it for you so you can get your copy today. Now, the fourth simple system to help you shed belly fat is to sleep. Yes, sleep. Now, these are recommendations, but you and I know that as working moms, it's a real struggle. I am trying, and I believe you're also trying. And I believe that one day we will have a bedtime routine for ourselves, not just for our kids, and actually follow it. Now, don't laugh, it's possible. I believe it, and yes, we can. But seriously, sleep helps, especially with your mood, so that you're not too cranky and snapping at everybody in your household, and workplace. So if you find yourself getting easily irritable, just know that these are signs that You need to sleep. Okay. All right, ladies. Now it's time to take action. Go into the world and do likewise. Like, share, and do. I want you to get involved, not just to watch. I want you to share this video in your WhatsApp group, Facebook group, WhatsApp status, Instagram stories, because you never know if there's another woman, a friend, or a family member that might need to know about the Shed Mommy Belly Challenge today. I want to help 5 working moms personally, one-on-one with their weight loss journey, starting today. I want you to go and click the link in the description to learn more about the challenge, and then fill the form, and then hop on the call with me to see if I can personally help you shed at least 4 inches of belly fat in the next 8 weeks and elevate your self-image from a stressed mom to a vibrant working mom. But I'm only picking 5 working moms at a time. It's a road trip, sister. Let's do this. Together, we're going to shed that belly fat, get fit in our spirit, soul, and body so that we can create a vibrant life on our own terms to stay connected to the vine, glow in health and grow in wealth, and be a great role model for our kids. Yes, we can. Let's do this. Right? Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Take care. Peace and love.